We are the Zoom Daddies, wandering minstrels, and I've never seen a finer group of people than the Métis that we've met.
If I can field this answer, Dave.
Yes,
right.
you can. Please do.
Personally,
If I could just interrupt for one minute.
yeah, go ahead.
Personally, I think that the Métis mean nothing to say.
Well, I think that what he's trying to say is that when you think about the Métis,
The point he's getting at is that the Métis are...
We were very happy to have the involvement of the Métis Nation of Ontario because the history, especially in Sault Ste. Marie and the Ermitinger House, is that of the Métis Nation. So Charles Ermitinger and his wife Mananawi Cadwabeda, their children were considered the first Métis in Sault Ste. Marie, officially registered. And so we have always encouraged participation and partnership in all our events and on our daily happenings.
I'm learning a lot about Métis way of life and how they were, and about the War of 1812 and all the different stuff that happened and the Métis involvement. It's pretty interesting and I'm willing to learn more.
I'm really grateful for this program because it's such a unique type of summer job that I really feel benefit not only myself but like the people that I've worked with. And I see people that have really felt like they cherish this job.
We definitely gave a sense of positivity and a community feeling to the public.
Bringing Métis youth to the forefront of programming and highlighting Métis involvement in the War of 1812 at many War of 1812 bicentennial events throughout the summer, including Fort Erie, Wasaga, Sault Ste. Marie, and Niagara.
That this should be a year-round program because we reach so many people just during the summer, and those people in our communities will come and talk to us time and time again, even throughout the school year.
We did the surveys throughout the summer and we watched the amount of Métis knowledge increase. A lot of people thanked us. They've been waiting and wanting something like this. So we brought it to the masses, and like everybody was just so happy to get the knowledge.
We got a lot of feedback from the places that we went to, and one thing that our site always kind of did, especially with the younger groups, was to sit around in a circle at the end and just like kind of talk about what we had learned.
I loved your setup. It looked great. You were part of over 600 participants in this year's event, participating in the battle and the candlelight tours afterwards, and we sold about 1,500 tickets.
Meeting everyone from all around the 3 different sites, but as well meeting the different people that you teach and the different groups of ages that you talk to and learning from. So it's been a huge, awesome experience.
Because of the focus on the War of 1812, we got to also sort of discuss the Métis in relation to the other people that were here in Canada at that time and how the Métis influenced the results of the war, which very few people are aware of.
We actually received a lot of positive feedback from every event we've been to. So that being said, I feel like it was important to us to go to all these places and deliver programming.
I've seen it grow over the last few years, and it's become something that people have approached me at the event and told me how wonderful it is to see them here again, and that it's grown and that they're doing more and more every year.
My role has impacted the community by allowing them to ask questions about the Métis and getting them to know more about what our heritage is and how we were involved in the War of 1812.
I kind of completely lost my sense of culture and where I came from. It's nice to reestablish that in my life now and hopefully future.
In my community there isn't a lot of awareness about Métis people, and so I feel that, especially working with young children at day camps, it's really important to bring people's awareness to who the Métis people are and what their place in society is today.
The public love them. Their dancing, their interpretive, their arts and crafts have been very popular here at Wasaga Beach this year.
I really wanted to educate myself on what that culture was, and I think I succeeded in doing that.
I felt very nervous at first, coming the program so late, but at my first event, I got to know everybody and they were very inclusive and friendly.
Well, I didn't really know much about my own history. I knew the dates and times and names, but I didn't know about what my family would have been doing, how they would have lived, and so it was nice to really kind of get to experience that myself.
They're super, they're nice, they're kind, they're entertaining, the kids like them, the grown-ups like them, I like them.
When you walk by them, you get a tingly feeling inside.
Yeah, you feel tingly.
And not even not just Spider-Man, but like everybody.
Yeah.
Tingly sense.
Like there's something special.